Hey guys, what a mess, huh? Yeah, we got a lot to do. Yeah. I don't even know where to begin. It's been a crazy couple weeks. Yeah. I want to say I try to keep my channel out of all the crap that was going on YouTube and all that. There was just so much going on. So many people were just jumping on the bandwagon and getting their channels beefed up with all the stuff that was going on, and I kept my channel out of it. I wanted my channel basically is, like I said, from my grandson, and so he can have something to look back and see what his papa's done and what I'm about. And I mean, I'm not all that, guys. I do my videos to do them. I'm not monetized. I'm not any of that. I got 214 subscribers. Yeah. Since Christmas, it's just been crazy, up and down, back and forth, and yeah, keeping busy is basically what I've been doing. I did this painting over here, which did really good. I started that one over there at Christmas, and never got it finished. I sort of got like all wrapped up and everything, and yeah. So I took a couple weeks here just to decompress and get away from the internet, the TV, the news, all the crap, and concentrate on what I need to get done. I got so much stuff. We did a couple of dumpster dives. Of course, I didn't have my phone with me or a camera. It was spur of the moment. We were out shopping, and the wife said, "Let's stop and check the dumpster." So we did. I found this thing here at GameStop. I thought I was going to be able to fix it. I took it apart the other day. What they done was they ripped this part here out of that, just like pulled it out. But in the process, they broke these little clips. And you can see right there, that little clip is supposed to be extended longer. And I thought I was going to be able to just punch them back in, put them back in the spots they went to, and everything was going to be okay. Well, there was a couple of them that they actually yanked out of the end, out of the plastic, out of these clips. And there was supposed to be an extension to that one, which then went into. So yeah, I'd have to rewire all that and put new clips in it, and yeah, it's not worth it. It was free, it was just garbage. So I'm going to take it apart and e-scrap it. I got these to e-scrap. I know I don't have a lot of big e-scrappers on my site, but I do it for the wire. I'm saving up the gold. Once somebody comes up with a way to process the gold, or someone starts processing the gold off of the boards and the fingers and all the stuff that we collect, then I'll turn it into them and let them do it and get a percentage, or I'll figure out how to do it myself. That's down the line. So now I'm just basically building up boards and things like that. I did find a couple of sites online that you can send your boards to and certain things, and you can put them on eBay. I mean, you can put them on Marketplace, and they sell. I mean, I've sold parts myself, pieces and stuff like that. So it just depends on what it is. These were the put pieces. It was a really cool little setup. Yeah, for racing and stuff like that. I used to have the NASCAR one, Holly's candles, Chris and Holly's box. We found the paper in there. I found these film. I found one of these before. I have a roll of it somewhere. Yeah, it's really cool film. I can use it for like lights and stuff, like a film for reflective. So it's just stuff that we found. This thing we found. I found a bunch of tools. Yeah, I mean, amazing. A whole box of freaking tools that were nothing wrong with. I mean, literally. They had a couple of them big long dumpsters, so I climbed in, and it was a bunch of construction. They were tearing one of the stores, like gutting the store out. And I was in there looking for wire. Well, I turned this box over, and here's a bunch of tools in there that somebody decided to chuck, and somebody wants not came to work or something. I don't know, but they're mine now. So, yeah. We went dumpster diving a couple weeks before that. I don't know if I had the video. I have so much stuff on my camera and my phone that I started recording. I just didn't have it in me, guys, to put it up. Like I said, I had to decompress and let all that stuff get away, and before I can concentrate again. Right now, my goal is to get all this mess cleaned up. Everything needs to be organized. I want to get rid of this stand here. It's basically being a junk collector. I don't like the wire situation like this, and I decided to take this door here off, and I think I'm going to eliminate. The problem was we always had let me show you guys right here. Hope it's light enough. Let me see. Yeah. When you open this door and you open this door, they go together. Yeah. So it's a big pain in the butt. You're always being banged. This door is crap. So it's coming off. That's going to scrap. I'm going to put me an accordion door here. I really don't have a reason to have a door on here. This is just my art room. Just for me. To hang out in and do my thing and do my painting and yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, they have these doors that are like an accordion. And it just sticks to a magnet on the side right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and get me one of them. They're very cheap. It works perfectly for here. That way I don't have a door coming to here, which I was planning originally, was the door was going to be switched instead of going in the hallway. It was going to go against this wall to save us that hassle. So what I decided was, in the process of sitting here, that if I eliminate that door, that gives me more wall space here. Some more wall space. And I need some, I have some books. I know my old pictures, I have garbage, I mean, yeah, my tools. It's not been warm here. It's been like, if you're in Michigan, Ohio at all, it's not been nice. I mean, it ain't awful. Our weather's been pretty decent for a winter, but it's been chilly. 20s. That's not my kind of weather. Yeah. I'll go out in it because I have to. But to go out and do anything, I'm trying to stay away from going out and getting too cold, breathing in that cold air for hours, then you come into warm air, and then you end up sick. So I'm trying to avoid all that. I had my good ass cold for, wow, 2 weeks there, and it kicked my butt. That virus, whatever the heck it was, it knocked me to the ground for 2 weeks straight. Yeah, so I'm not looking forward to any more of that. I got my closet. That's got to be finished so I can get them shelves in there and get all that crap picked up there. So everything's got to come out of there. That's got to get painted real quick. And I can throw my shelves in there, start putting stuff on there. This I want to eliminate and put me some shelves going like this, vertically up and down. I want to put some floating shelves more or less for my 2 games. Put the cords in between there, light that up, give me some more space here. As you see right now, I mean, it is cramped. We just been sitting in here chilling like at night, watching Chris and Holly and the videos and stuff of everybody. And I mean, we got our full living room, we got everything out here. There's no reason we can't. We sit out here sometimes we sit in there. Just depends on what time it is when we get home, and it's usually late when I pick my wife up from work. Let me get back in the late, yeah. So yeah, I gotta get this organized. This wasn't the way it was supposed to be. The chair I brought in here because that was gonna be my recliner here to sit and relax and watch TV, play a game. How much sci-fi movie now? But I have gotten a whole bunch of stuff that, in fact, you know what? I think I did a small clip of a video or some pictures I'll throw up in here. I was blessed by Christmas. My family and friends and everybody got me pretty much everything I can think of to do my artist work. And I haven't even touched it. All that commotion and stuff gets in my head, and then the pictures don't appear in my head for me to paint or do what I want to do. My brain gets too clogged with too much other crap, and the artist side of me don't get to come out because he gets tossed aside until all their stuff gets organized and straightened out. So yeah, that one there I did. I finally had calmed down, relaxed, and decided to do something with that. I was watching Bob Ross. I've been watching a lot of paint videos and things like that sitting around, and he did one about transparency, using transparent colors over the black and white gesso. That's not black and white gesso, that's just plain black and white acrylic paint. I need to go out and get me some gesso and stuff, but since November my unemployment's been locked up because of the stupid Ohio state fraud crap that they locked it into anybody, that they were going to lock everybody else's accounts up until you get to prove that you're an American and you're real and all that stuff. So yeah, so now I'm broke as a joke. So it's about getting things done that I can without doing money, because I had planned on taking my extra money that I was getting and insulating my garage so that I could work out there sooner and not be stuck in the house for so long. So that ain't gonna happen right now, and by the time I probably do get to it, I won't need it. So that's gonna be a summer project for next winter, sometime down the line. So right now what I'm gonna do is take the chair out of here, reorganize. I need to get some shelves under my bench there so I can bring my art stuff in here to do my, like some kind of art. Like I like to build things and create things and make stuff too. Along with painting, you can't paint all the time. You don't have that picture in your head, you don't paint. So I need to get all this stuff organized. It's not supposed to be on the ground. It's not supposed to be on the floor in clusters. I need to get all my stuff that, I mean, oh my gosh. I got everything that you could use as a painter, from brushes to pastel, chalks, watercolors, everything. I even got me a easel that goes in with that. This is all portable, so I'm going to be using this outside once spring and summer comes. Yeah, I'm going to take that outside and actually sit outside where I can look at some trees and some plants and go to a park or something and create something that I see. But right now it's just been, yeah, the mess. It built up, it overtook, and laziness. I mean, it's just basically just do what you gotta do to get through and blah blah blah, you know. So like I said, my channel is a happy channel. It's a peaceful channel. I hope everything's going good for you guys. I hope you guys are making it through all this. Yeah, it's been fun. I got so much to incorporate and get done. That's why their box didn't go out. No money, no box. I can't send it out. I promised Chris and Holly I was going to send that out a month ago. Didn't happen. Right when everything got shut off is when I knew I was going to send that out. And yeah. So, like I said, I was blessed by my family and friends to get me. I got canvases galore over there, as you see. Yeah, those are all canvases right there. I got like 15 canvases now of every size and shape. I've got a little baby one over there. I want to try to do something really special on that one. My son got me Dr. Seuss Michigan Cup. Yeah, cool. I got my Michigan blanket, my wife's Ugly Dallas blanket. But yeah, all this has got to get organized. I need to get shelves up. I need to get things organized so I can start getting back to doing some of the projects. I have so many projects in my garage. Wait till you see the garage. Yeah, all the stuff that I redid the house with, if you go back and watch any of my videos of redoing the house and building my room here. As I did that, it got cold, so basically everything went to the garage, and I need to get out there and get it organized. I've been waiting for the weather to break a little bit. We got snow coming here now, so yeah, I'm looking at a couple more weeks and we'll be out in the garage. So I figured time to get this organized, get things set up so I can bring that. Okay guys, yeah, the video cut out on me, my camera. So let me finish this up here. That's been about an hour ago. It said I had 15 minutes, it gave me 3 minutes. All par for the course. So what happened is, I went and started organizing, getting some of this stuff done. Those are the two CD players that were there. This is basically what I e-scrapped out of it. Let me get down here and show you guys, okay. This is the wire, it's thin wire they call it. I mean, it don't weigh a lot, but when you get a big container of this stuff runs $1, almost $2 for a pound of thin wire. So it's definitely worth taking the wire off everything that you can get. The motors runs 20, 30, I mean all different prices in scrap metal. A bucket full of motors can get you some money. This is not like you're gonna get $1 million overnight, but that buildup of things, it's sort of like money in the bank. When you get it built up enough and you've got the room to store some of it, I have a garage. So yeah, these little motors, I take them apart. I could sit and tear all these apart and get the copper and take the couple pieces of brass off it, but it's not worth it. It's worth more just like that, weight wise. So I take them, all the motors I can find in any old little piece of anything mechanical, anything like that, I throw all them in a bucket. Now this here, I'm going to take this outside and break this open. There should be a big chunk of copper in here. Or I can go ahead and throw it in here and the same thing as a motor. Which is more than likely probably what I'm going to do, but after I break the casing open, I'll just pop the bottom off and see how thick it is. Sometimes they have a bunch of like goo inside there. This one seems like a dry one because it's not sealed. I can put my finger through there. So it's not sealed. I can fit my nail in there. So there's probably not goo in this one. So I'm going to pop it open and see what's inside there. Same with this here, transistor. Got a big chunk of copper there. That one will probably be broken open. It's just about that little stuff. These here, these are all aluminum here. So I take them, I throw them in a bucket. Same here. These boards are junk boards. These are crap. But these pieces here are savable. When you get enough of them, you get a bag of them. You can put them online. You can sell them. Same with these here. Right there. All these are aluminum. Same here. You got aluminum. You got the copper, you got some more aluminum pieces. These, like I said, are really junk ones. I'm going to pull this little piece of wire off. But out of those two CD players, that's what I got. I mean, it's a couple of dollars, yeah. I mean, it took me a half hour, not even that. Mostly it's just a bunch of screws and taking the plastic apart, and then I take all the plastic, put it in a bag that can be recycled. The metal gets recycled, the casings and stuff, I put that in a pile. And every so often there's a guy who I know who comes around here every once in a while, and he'll pull up and ask if I have any metal. So I save him all them casings for shred, and if he gets enough, you know, through the day and throws all that in, it's worth it to him. It ain't worth it to me because I don't do that and I don't have enough time to build up that kind. Shred's getting pretty good price right now, so yeah. So I went through, I organized, here's one of the other ones I tore apart the other day. Now here's a little better one. This has some copper right there, copper in there. These chunks here are aluminum. There's some more copper. So this board here has more value tearing it apart than it does e-scrapping. But by like that, that's aluminum. But when you throw that in a bucket, there's a lot there. Now this one here is worth more, a little more e-scrapping. You got a lot more components on this. This here, that gold tab tells you there's gold in there. These all have something in them. These all have something in them, which are aluminum. These here are little crystals right there. You got to get to know what's what. It took me a little time to study and look at them and find out what was what. These have some in it. You got the wires. You got some aluminum. Little clips on the ends of these sometimes have those little. Oh, let me get them around where I can see what you guys can see. Sometimes these little tips inside here have gold in the tips. So yeah, or I can just save the whole board like that and scrap it just like it is and get the value of that. So it's really, in the long run, what you're worth doing. Like boards like this are just junk. There's nothing there. So it's just, even the boards on these are nothing. I'll show you guys sometime. Go back and watch my first e-scrapping. I did some phones and stuff. There is gold in some of these, so it is worth it to pull that gold up and get some of that out of there. It's not a lot. I mean, it's very, very little, but the big accumulation of anything gets you something. So yeah. So guys, yeah, I'm gonna finish this up. I'm gonna throw some other little videos up in with this. Some of the stuff from, let's say, Christmas on. I got a bunch of recordings on my videos, or on my cameras and my phone and my computer. So I think we're just going to throw them all together and make this a crazy video. So if you want to stay and watch, hey, you're more than welcome to. If you don't, you can end it here and watch for the next one coming up. The next one coming up, next video I'm going to have starting out is, you'll get to see what I did in here. I'm going to have projects of building some drawers in there. I got to do something with this, extend this out. Like I said, I got to put my closet together, get that organized, get that cleaned out. That's where I'm getting to now. I just got to pull the stuff out and paint it. That's all it needs, and then put my shelves in. So that's nothing major. I want to do something with this big wall here. What yet? I haven't decided. I'm thinking about building my own little door for this that can open up, and I can close it and paint a mural on the door. So that could be something coming up. This here is going to be a project, so I will put that up with it. Putting my games up on some floating shelves. I have some metal bracket things, so I want to see if I still have all that stuff together. And if I do, I have some piece of cedar that I still have. So I'm thinking about some kind of project with that. I have to remove some. I'm not liking this here, how my pictures going around that are looking around my, they're taken away from this. So when my desk goes in here, oh, my desk. I decided I'm bringing my desk in here. Go back and watch my other videos. When I did this, I showed my desk that I'm going to put up here. It was going to be a stained gray, like my cupboards. But then I decided to, sitting here to go with that, I think I'm going to do like a space scene on my desk of some kind, like a galaxy or something. And I want to paint the whole thing black so I can start using it. I have a computer over here. I need to get that up and running for my storage. It's sitting there just collecting dust now again. It's a brand new recycled computer that I need to get up and using for my YouTube. I need to get my letters out there. But I want to move all these out of the way, so that's more concentrated on that, and then expand that out like I said before. So these are going to be moved around. I want to get a wall of just my paintings, and I think that's what this wall here is going to be in. is just a wall of my paintings, or I'm going to run along the top. Just like I started to up there. And the ones I really like, and then I'll just recycle the ones that I do new and things like that, and who knows. Yeah, so just wanted to let you guys know I'm still here. My channel still is alive. Nothing major. Yeah, we're gonna just keep moving on as we go. My last video of me and Freak going out and seeing the Christmas lights was my biggest video so far ever. I had 300 views on that, and then I put a painting up of a pour. I got 4 views. That's YouTube for you. So I'm still trying to find out what you guys completely like. If you have a comment, leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys like, what you don't like, and I'll put more of that up so you guys can enjoy more of it. Yeah. There's gonna be a lot going on with the tools and this and stuff here. I gotta get out. I got scrapping to do. I got a whole pile of scrap I gotta get out of my garage and organize and clean to get up to the scrap yard. I'll take you guys along on that one. I got the bench to do. I have a hope chest, a cedar hope chest that needs to be done. I have these tools have to be organized. I have my whole garage to redo. So that's going to be a big video right there. Me and Freak will be out there doing that. She loves to help. So if you like Freak, she will definitely be out there. She's been keeping warm with the hand warmers. And my son next door, when they bought the house, the person they bought it from left the doghouse there that he had. And so my son put an electric blanket up in there and plugged it in for her. So she keeps going back and forth now from there to here. So yeah, she's happy, guys. So don't worry about her. From this point on, maybe I'll throw a video up of the snow that's coming down, so some of you guys who don't get to see the snow, I'll take the camera with me if it's snowing, and I'll get you guys some of that. So for now, guys, I hope your guys' things going good. I hope everything's working out for you. Pray to the Lord. He's our Savior. He's the one that's gonna keep it going for you. You literally cannot count on anybody but Him. So that's what I believe. I hope He's watching over you. I hope everything you have, you keep. I hope you don't lose any more. I hope you lost nothing that's going to harm you. I just know a lot of people, I watch a lot of people lost a lot of things. A lot of people are losing things. There's a lot of sadness going out there. So try to keep a smile the best you can, guys. We're going to keep it going. The art's going to go up, the pictures. We're going to start getting some happy things going on here again and get you guys what I can. I'm trying to work on getting some new paintings. It's hard. As they say with the writers, when they get that writer's block, that's what I get. You just don't have any picture to paint in your head, so you don't paint anything. But like I said, that one came back, and when I watch things, I get inspired. So as I start moving and doing things, I get inspired and see a picture of something. I have a couple that I took off the internet that I just take a picture of with my phone, and it inspires me to maybe paint something later out of that I've seen in it, you know. So yeah, but I gotta get organized first. Getting things organized is how I work. I like things where I will go to get them. I know where they are. It's gonna make my videos better having the things set up the way I want them to be, so I can start doing things where I want. Setting my camera up, doing some projects here for you guys, like, you know, and let you guys watch. I would love to do a Harry Potter nook for my book rack. So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in the making. So I still haven't got the video thing down of creativity and doing inspiring videos yet. So I'm still working on all my channel. I'm still working on everything, guys. But I appreciate all you guys. All 214 of you guys. I got some new ones here in the past couple of weeks. I thank you so much for coming to my channel. I really do. The content will get better. If you stick by me, I do promise you that there will be better content as the time goes. I'm working on it. I watch so much videos. I do a lot that I can try to get things better for everybody, so they're not so boring and plain. Like I said, I wasn't planning on it being like this. It was never a plan to have a video like this, or a channel like this. It sort of turned into what it was. So yeah, guys, searching souls, all we can say is peace. Later.